If we keeping it a buck, Coi Leray took Dej Loaf whole shit and she ran with it. Voice, cadence, flow. Dej Loaf is the better rapper, but argue with your mama. I said it.
Wow. Dej Loaf be like, wow. I don't know, bro. I mean, I see what you're saying, bro. I get it. But like, for her to take her whole floor, Coi Leray gotta have bars. I don't think Coi Leray be talking about shit.
No, I'm saying like as far as like flow, meaning like you can do whatever you want with the melodies, yeah.
She can't even really sing for real. I think that should be auto-tuned. Dej Loaf can really blow.
Yeah, Dej Loaf can rap. She can do that shit.
The thing with Dej Loaf, like when I be hearing her songs like "Try Me," I still will bump today.
Yeah, that
like,
shit hard.
That shit, it just like
even in the club.
Yeah. That shit just like it just like the synths
slide.
just like
just slide.
Well, with Coi Leray, it's like she's made for TikTok.
Yeah, she be like, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
literally,
right. She's made for TikTok.
But for me, I feel like I don't know. I feel like certain artists, especially like female artists, just like Joe Budden be saying, because me and him both watch Joe Budden podcast. But
I like his podcast.
The one thing I notice is a lot of women that are artists, once they fall in love or just take a break from music, like most of the time, like it's hard for them to come back. Except like Nicki Minaj or something, when you have like a cult audience like the Beehive or you feel me?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get some backlash, but like that meme was freaking like about listening to like female rap artists about this and that and that. My pussy like
yeah.
Perfect segue.
I ain't gonna lie.
Perfect.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to hear it.
Fam.
I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry. It's like
I ain't gonna. Bro, Megan was when she was Tina Snow. Tina Snow, she was talking that shit.
She was talking that shit, yeah.
But I'm tired of hearing about that motherfucking box. I mean, clearly it had Tory fucked up. So I mean, I know the shit was good.
It's not even that.
But
City
like,
girls can't go a verse without telling you how tight they pussy is.
Unpopular opinion: Santana's eating up the City girls, and that's what I said on this podcast. Saucy Santana's eating up City girls, more talented than they will ever be.
I like the City girls.
Saucy Santana is going to be way more talented than they would ever be. JT got bars, cool, but Saucy Santana will be way more talented.
That's a bold take.
He has no ceiling.
I don't trust.
He has no ceiling.
I don't trust any nigga that has like the City Girls, Sweetie, Coi Leray on his phone that he listen casually.
That's
and you
what
not a
I'm
DJ?
saying.
I don't
Like,
trust no nigga like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
Young Miami a crutch now. I hate to say it. She a crutch. She a liability. She's a liability.
Shouts out to Diddy, man. Shouts out to Diddy.
Love is love.
Liability.
Welcome to another episode of
These Are the Aesthetics.
I go by the name of Cheech, a.k.a. I got the biggest brunch in the city, a.k.a. talking about other men around me is weird, a.k.a. I be knowing y'all niggas in real life. Stop capping.
I agree with that.
Stop capping.
Man, y'all know who I am, man. I go by Gary, a.k.a. In Gary We Trust, a.k.a. The Fly One, a.k.a. Creator of Creators, a.k.a. Check Me Before You... Nah. Damn, I fucked that up.
Damn.
Okay, I was going to say, nigga, check your ego before you check me.
Ooh, okay, I like that one.
Hell yeah.
Come correct.
Come correct, man.
And we have a special guest in the building.
Bro, long time overdue, man.
G shit.
Very long overdue.
G shit.
You got any AKAs?
Man, look. You don't know me, man. I'm Mr. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Juju. Mr. Juju on that beat.
Juju.
Mr. My fit is older than you. Mr. Yeah, my car is old, but everything else I do is new. Like, Mr. My hair is moisturized. Like, it could go on for real. But you know what I'm saying? I'm Juwan Hayes, man. Nice to meet all of y'all finally on this goated ass podcast. G shit.
Bro, we were supposed to have you since season 1.
One, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm in the DM. Gary, like, when's the next ep? He's talking about Wednesday at 5. I can't do that. I got work. He got work the next day.
True.
Yeah, man. It's literally long overdue. Obviously, fly young gentleman, educated black man.
For sure.
1000%.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I like too, man? You a personality everywhere you go, man. Like, I feel like everybody around you fuck with you for a different reason, which is cool because, like, it doesn't seem like people are dick riding or people that really fuck with you, they fuck with you for real. Because if I'm known for something different, then I affect people in different ways. You feel me? So that's very important, man, to be a scholar and to be a human at the same time. Because when we invite people here, we be trying to humanize niggas. Because niggas be having a little clout, you feel me, some numbers on IG, and they think that's life and that's reality. But yeah, man. But you
I'm Mr.
everywhere
Him.
you go.
Mr. Him.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Him.
You everywhere you go, and
man.
what I like too, I see you pop back up at FAU anytime you want. Like you good to be a real nigga. To me, is like you got to be good wherever you go. And
Mr. Mayor, that's what I am too. I pop up around that bitch. They know me. I'm at the school stamp. You see me on the sign and shit.
Oh, man.
I think I met you through Chance, of course.
You did meet me through
Chance. I met you through Chance at the thrift event. And one thing I would say about you, and especially like all your homies, is that it's rare when, especially in Florida, when you meet somebody and you meet someone's whole clique and they all welcome you with open arms. Yeah. That is rare as fuck in Florida.
G shit, that really is. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. And then you look like our other homie too. When I finally saw
yes, shouts out to him, dog.
These was stunt doubles.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about too.
We lost our shit because y'all.
That's Gary's big brother.
We never saw in the same place, yeah. So I was like, these niggas is stunt doubles. Like it got to be a nigga and a nigga, but they was two separate niggas, and I was like, oh shit. That was a great day, right before the penny.
Right before the pandemic, bro. So how's everyone's week going? How's the mental health for everybody?
Shit. Just keep that motherfucker rolling. G shit. That's what
roll
it
with
is,
the punches,
bro.
you know.
G shit. New day, man, new mindset, you know what I'm saying? Just level-headed and trying to be as positive with this shit as possible.
Yeah, man. Same here. I'm just trying to be positive and just trying to do something different every day. I'm the type of nigga that's gonna try everything until something sticks. You feel me? And one thing I want to tell everybody is as long as you're doing something, you are doing better than anybody that's not doing anything at all. So just keep it pushing, keep it moving. Somebody is gonna see your hard work. Somebody's gonna pay attention to you, and you might be inspiring somebody that you don't know. So just keep it pushing.
Bro, like one thing I would definitely say is what niggas take for granted every day is that the fact that you have a passion in something. Because there's some people in this world that literally go to work, eat a mediocre lunch, then go home to nothing. Literally watching TV and type shit. And on top of it, for the people that got cable, there never be shit on TV, bro.
Could you imagine not having cable in 2022?
Yeah, G shit.
There's a lot of people that don't have cable because they have streaming.
Wait, did I say not having cable or not having streaming?
You said not having cable.
I understand.
That's what I mean. I fucked up.
A lot of people don't have cable.
But, it's funny that we talking about this now because I was having a conversation with my homie Terrence. And I'm like, bro, we were debating. We were bouncing ideas off on where we want to go to eat. And I kind of stop us for a second. I'm like, bro, we are spoiled and privileged as fuck. I said, some niggas got $5 for the day and they have to eat McDonald's or Checkers. Yeah. We are literally going back and forth on what we want to eat, which restaurant we want to go to. I said, this is crazy, my nigga.
But that's the luxury of y'all getting off y'all ass and getting to it, my boy.
Yeah, you're
so,
right.
I understand you want to be humble, but fuck it. Pull a muscle and flex on a bitch-ass nigga, because that's what y'all are afforded to do because y'all worked hard for the shit. If y'all want to argue about Bojangles versus Ruth Chris, argue about that shit, because that's what you deserve to do.
That shit, honestly, bro, it's a real freaking, looking for the word, gift, pleasure, the fact that you can eat wherever the fuck you want, bro. Because now the fact that I be in Jupiter a lot, there's freaking one Dunkin' Donuts in the whole city, dog. And I got 4 of them by my crib. Damn.
Yeah.
Double homicide.
Be grateful, y'all. Be grateful. So I guess entering into the Fire Cap segment.
Yes, sir.
As y'all know, the Fire Cap, it's talks about the aesthetics, clothing, places, and shit. This is how we like to live. And why are we called the These Are the Aesthetics podcast if we want to talk about the aesthetics that we fuck with? Mm-hmm. And obviously, to start it off, because it's obviously some heat we wearing today. Might as well tap back into it on feet.
Yeah.
Shit, I mean, what are you wearing, man?
I'll start it off, man. I'm wearing a little Bread Force.
What's your little Bread Force?
But listen, I'm not gonna lie. I beat them shits up because that's one of those shoes that I never had in high school when everybody was getting them left and right. That was like one of the hype beast shoes back in the day, believe it or not. So yeah, man, I beat them up, but I give them a little rest. But I brought them back because you feel me. Ain't nothing beating that black and red colorway. That's the go-to.
Just go-to. Bread Force, Black Cat Force.
I fuck with the Black Forces over the whites. I always
No, Black Cat Force.
Oh, you got money, nigga.
Yeah, I got them for retail.
Lucky motherfucker. Yeah. That's my regret.
I wonder how you got them.
I could have got them. That's what I'm saying.
Gary looked out. Gary looked out. The ladies know.
Shit, you look like you got a money size. We gonna have to talk.
What you got on, my guy?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying, a little Shawnee.
Oh, okay,
You know,
shit. He
you
did
know,
the first guest to do the fit breakdown.
You don't even know, but you feel me? Little Shawnee, you know what I'm saying? Hit on the back, you feel me? Little
Definitely.
Shadow one, you know what I'm saying? Little G-Star cargo.
Oh,
Nothing crazy. Nothing
crazy with the leg cross. Nothing crazy.
crazy. Like, just something light, you know?
So I'm like, all right, shit. Well, I came in swinging a little bit. You know, Easter is like, I think this episode is airing the day before Easter, so I got on the Paul Rodriguez, the What the Pauls. Do your Googles, you know.
Money man. I was there when he bought that shit too.
On StockX, do your Google.
Yeah, do your Googles, man. Whatever
No
you.
broke niggas around this way.
Shit, man. So let's get into the first topic. So, have you guys seen the upcoming Tyga and Mischief sneaker? Bro, I just want to be the first to say, this is a bad fucking shoe.
Think you gonna get sued?
I hope. Make sure this shit don't
Which
get
one was
sold.
worse, that or the T-Raws?
This one, dog.
Oh,
really?
Bro, these are literally stilettos, bro.
You think the T-Raws was bad? I think the T-Raw, them shits, I ain't gonna lie. The T-Raws, we talking about the LA Gear shits?
No. The T-Raws, the little elephant print shits he had back in the
Nah,
day
bro, these
in
shits
high
is
school
bad,
and shit.
Bro. Like this first of all,
shits.
this shit don't look comfortable. This shit is not wavy. And to be honest, and let's just
Even
cut out with the recreating freaking classic silhouettes. Make your own shit at this point, dog.
Literally.
I just don't fuck with it. So what's y'all take?
I'm honestly not fucking with the wave soul, bro. Like I'm not like.
You know they did the squiggly line with a regular freaking van. I would have allowed it, but this whole shit like.
Because
Nigga.
like it's not like you didn't go creative. You literally, I mean, you made the soul wavy, but bro, at the end of the day, you used the van silhouette. Like I
Yep.
like the Revenge Storms over them shits.
Yeah,
Right, for
that's
sure.
what
Like
that was
nobody want no
my
wavy
thought.
ass soul.
Yeah,
Like,
and it looks thick. It looks like some platforms with waves on them. And on top of that, ain't no way them shit so comfortable. And on top of that, you did not use your brain to come up with anything new. Like,
Right.
give me something with a different like material. Give me some different laces, like a different tongue, like something. Like freak it so it's like it's worth my my wow.
Bro, and on top of it, it's retailing $200.
Oh yeah, they could suck my whole dick. No cap.
200 beanzos?
Shouts out to the people who had the effort on crafting the shoe, because they did say the shoe was hard to make, obviously. But the thing is, this is just not a good sneaker in my opinion.
200. I mean, I see why it's 200 beans because that outsole is crazy. But like, my nigga, you just microwaved a van in your brain. Like to keep it a bean. That shit's not. But it's Tyga. Do we expect that? I mean, since Lime and the Coconut and goddamn.
And let's put some more respect on Tyga.
What has he done?
Tyga,
I mean,
Tyga been
had
rocking bait for years.
that, and he had a few singles.
He had a stylist.
All
I don't
right,
think
yeah.
I don't think that was him. He had a stylist.
But he had a
pretty
few.
sure.
He had a few joints. Like he had Taste. He had a few joints that made it to the mainstream since then. Like,
Well, basically,
What Taste? Literally the song Taste with Offset.
what? This is what I'm
Good
saying. Like certain niggas,
slapping.
but certain what I appreciate with Tyga, he has managed to stay relevant because like a lot of niggas don't have a Chris Brown to call for a feature to do a joint album with. You get what I'm saying? He got certain niggas like he's still tied in with Wayne, and he could still give Nicki a call. Like him and Drake are not cool from what I remember. But what I'm saying is like some niggas are just they put themselves in a position where even if they're doing bad, they're still doing better than a lot of niggas that
I don't know. Tyga
are
lost
in
it
the
when
game.
I heard that he does an OnlyFans. I can't listen to a nigga that do
He
OnlyFans.
do OnlyFans. That's what it's.
But yeah, man,
Get your money.
Get your money.
I don't
His best
care.
investment was dating Kylie. He fucked that shit up.
No, he
could've been set for life.
fumbled that bag, big time.
He groomed her at 17, 25. Big difference.
You should,
He had her.
bro. And obviously we got to get into probably one of the biggest news of this week.
Cop.
Supreme is doing like their spring tees this year, and it's actually featuring the legendary Little Kim pose on
Tomorrow
a t-shirt.
morning, 10:59. Cop.
Fuck up.
Yeah, that one where she got the
I
spread
need
with
a
the
bot.
monkey showing, like that.
I need a bot. See, I
Nigga
need a
call it
bot.
the monkey. We getting old. This
need a bot.
nigga called pussy a monkey.
Nah,
monk.
the thing is, like, the way she was said, that is a monk.
Yeah,
the
that's
way
real-
she got to
real
stand,
shit,
that is
monk.
a monk. So Supreme is doing the t-shirts, and they doing like a Lil Kim like buttoned up,
What does it look like?
and they doing like a what's it called they're doing
Just
like
that
a little,
picture on a gray.
Oh,
black.
it's her picture on a gray tee.
it's gotta be
any multiple colors, and they doing a box logo with like kind of like some type of like paint-ish.
Which color would
shit.
y'all go for if y'all could?
Black. I'm just going with black.
I see a
I'm gonna
button
go
up
with
with her
gray.
face on it.
Yeah,
on this
that's
bitch.
dropping too. Yeah, that's the button.
Shit
up.
crazy.
Yeah,
I ain't
that
gonna lie.
shit hard.
Oh, I got words on the back. Hot damn.
Here we go again. Oh, that's one of her lines off Quiet Storm.
Yeah.
The Quiet Storm feature.
Yeah, I
That
ain't gonna
shit's
lie.
dope. That shit's dope.
If they do a poster, I might need that.
One time for New York, man.
One time for New York.
One time for New
I
York.
like it. I like it.
Shit. And of course, I definitely got shout out the homie Jerry. He issued his fourth installment of his magazine, his fourth issue.
I did see that.
That shit is dope. Just want to just talk about it a little bit. I just want to say the fact that the magazine is kind of like how you can say not technically relevant anymore, but the thing is the fact that he's still making his own version of it. The fact that like he didn't wait for another place like Complex to put him in a magazine. He just did that shit himself, and I can't. You gotta respect it.
Yeah.
You gotta respect it, and that shit's dope. So, honestly, it's available now. I think it's like $15. Go cop that shit.
And
sure.
and
it's dope.
it's nostalgic. Like I like that. I like things. I like creatives that that kind of remind us of how it was back in the day, and just different things that inspired them to get into sneakers. To me, it was YouTube, watching Clark Kent, Greg Street, Perfect Pair, late at night, making a sneaker list that I couldn't afford at that point, just screenshotting shit on my phone. You feel me? So it's just, to him, it probably was the magazine, collecting the magazines and shit. So I respect that. Anything that inspires you, and you could get to a position where you can make your own version of it, that's dope.
I fuck with it. So also I gotta ask Mr. Juju a question now, and this question goes for everyone as well. So on Instagram, you are very well known for busting your own type of fits.
I would say so, definitely.
Would you say that your level of originality is higher than most?
Easily. I don't think nobody is touching me respectfully to disrespect you. I don't think. Like, really, nobody, I know a few people maybe, but like I haven't seen anybody put on a pair of pants from the 60s, a shirt from the 90s, one's from 2015 with a goddamn cardigan from the 1940s. I hit genres like with this shit. Like, it's just, the thing is with me, like, I'm just like more willing to take risks. Like, I know maybe like one or two people that like, for off name drop, like Chance, my homeboy Sonny, Kamara, Dre, even Don's shoe game is crazy. Like, just those are my like innermost circle. Like, if I'm forgetting anybody, my fault. But like, I don't think like nobody's really like touching me for real. Cause like I can make anything like look good, honestly. Like, that's just how I feel.
And you got
like,
the body type for it too.
Yeah, I'm a little like an 80s built nigga. Like, I really think I was supposed to be born in like 70, like 74 and grow up in like the crack era. That's what I really think it was supposed to be. But yeah, that's also helps me too, like my frame, personality, all that shit. I just don't think nobody I know like in this, like in my immediate like graduating class, whatever you fuck you want to call it, is touching me. Like, this shit I do that they won't even willing to try. I was wearing bell-bottom pants in 2017.
That's what I'm saying. I got one more thing. I don't know if you do it on purpose, but that's something I notice with you a lot is, do you intrinsically know that you are doing a theme when it comes to your outfits, or do you just grab a few pieces and just put it on? Like, how do you go about it? Because I feel like a lot of your outfits got a theme.
That's a good question.
Like, because you're not going to wear some bell-bottom pants with, you feel me, some fours or some shit. Like, you really know how to put shit together in a certain way. Like,
that kind of leads into my even question. Like, what inspires your outfit for the day specifically?
Well, like, as far as the day goes, it's pretty much on the type of day of like, like where I'm going or how I'm feeling. With the outfit, so like I'm big on genres and like nostalgic vibes, same as we were talking about. With me, a lot of times, like, believe it or not, with my outfits, I kind of just get shit in like at random times. Like probably two of my biggest outfits on my Instagram was when I wore the orange hat, the brown outfit, and then my shadows. All that whole outfit, like the jacket was from Zara. Like, with my outfits, they all just come together at different points. Like, that's usually how every single outfit that goes, I like that's on my IG that went crazy. I got the shit at different points, like different times. So like, if I get a cardigan sweater, I'm automatically thinking like, all right, I'm gonna go like 60s whatever. But how could I bring it into the new, like this new time period that we in? I put it with a new era fitted, a baby blue brim with a you know what I'm saying, with my sea sweater type shit. Like, it's just, I just really just trying to mix genres. I don't really plan my outfits. I plan my outfits based on like when I get the pieces type shit or whatever. But I don't know. It's kind of I keep it kind of authentic, but it's kind of it's just like luck of the draw. Like I'll see something. I'm big on Depop and shit like that. I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put y'all onto my my search categories too.
Bet.
We talked about off camera. Yeah,
That's the thing.
We gonna need that. Don't even drop.
We
Don't even let these niggas know what we on.
I got you though. I got y'all though. G.
What inspires your outfit for the day?
It depends on where I'm going. You know, Gary knows me. My biggest thing is comfort. Like,
I know that too.
A lot of people around me, like, they're like, oh, Cheech, nigga, you got mad shoes. Why you wearing Yeezy slides or just your Nike slides everywhere? Like, unless because I got to a point where I feel like in high school, that's when I wanted to impress niggas. I would do 90-day challenges, 60-day challenges. But now, like, I don't like to do that because it's like, nigga, you want to see me style crazy shit, go on my Instagram. But day to day, I'm not trying to impress no one unless I'm coming here or I'm going somewhere where I have to make an impression. You get what I'm saying? But I like to be comfortable. My go-to is probably like some Jordan 1s or any shoe with black on it.
Black.
And, black. I love black. My favorite color is blue, but I love black as my go-to. You feel me?
I like black
but
too.
Yeah, I just pick something up and whatever goes with it. I've been fucking with a lot of the Mitchell and Ness shorts too. Like, I just throw that on with a black tee or a white tee. Yeah, I know. We got some shit. Yeah.
We gonna talk.
Yeah.
You just said that, and I'm like, oh, this nigga.
Yeah.
We gonna talk.
I'm tapped in.
I know you still on the shorts too.
Oh yeah, of course.
We gonna talk.
I probably was born in shorts.
Bro, when I met this nigga though, like, bro, I was like, damn, this nigga got some fire ass shorts. Like, I'm like, oh shit, like, bro, you had shorts every flavor for everything. Like, I was like, oh
That's
shit.
a fact. And I literally, I even wore some shit that wasn't even supposed to be with shorts. I've worn flannels with shorts. I won the Fear of God 1 with shorts.
Oh.
The boot shits. Yeah, I worn those with shorts.
You still got those?
Nah, I still got rid of them shits. Them shits they took 20 minutes to get on, bro. I'm like,
really?
And I'm that type of nigga in my friend group. If we going somewhere, I'm always driving. So I don't want, and that shoe is impossible to drive in. So I don't want to be that nigga. Hey, yo, wait for me.
Right.
Go on my trunk and then try to put the shit on. I'm like,
Yeah, just shit.
Get that shit
But
out.
what about you, man? What's your system when you dressing up?
There's a couple things, man. To be honest, like, music definitely affects me. Like, I realized, bro, if I really want to get in my mood to get on some fly shit, it's gonna sound corny, but bro, I listen to Gunna, bro. I'm sorry, Gunna's music, bro. It just gives you the inspiration just to be fly that day.
Favorite song to get ready to?
Favorite song to get ready to?
On the spot.
All right, lately flooded. AP Petty Philippe flooded.
See, and I thought he was gonna say some regular shit like, oh, pushing P, like.
Nah, just
some
probably
shit
flooded.
like-
That's niggas that don't really
Poochie
listen
Gown
to the
though?
Oh,
I see. I listen to Poochie Gown if I want.
hard.
Bro, even vertebrae. I want a pair of vertebrae sweatpants now, bro. That's
This nigga got money for real. You money man.
Gary's been getting money for a long time.
What color?
shit. Fuck, I might fuck him up and go with the pink.
I like the pink ones.
I might fuck him and go with the pink.
You snap.
But there's some shit like even when it goes to like even when I go on Instagram, it could be what I watch. Like if I seen like a Kobe highlights, I'll wear my Kobe's for that day. Or depending on even like
This nigga different.
if I'm watching a movie, if I'm watching like a 90s star or 2000s, I'll wear my baggy shit. If I even see like listen to Pharrell, I'll wear my old like freaking Billionaire Boys Club shit. I'll be in my little skater shit. It really just depends on like what I look at on my phone or even the music I listen to. Really.
You would wear fishnet.
No, I'm not that Jamaican, bro.
I feel like you can pull it
I
off.
feel like he got a picture somewhere with
No, because the thing is, like, if I wear a fishnet, them niggas is gonna hold that to my head for the rest of my life.
No, we would.
If I get the red and the green fishnet.
Oh my God, you cook.
A two-piece, bro. Like a two-piece.
A little crop fishnet.
Like, the wife beater, but then the sweatpants. Come on, bro. But obviously it wouldn't be see-through, but I think that shit would go crazy.
Actually, I gotta ask a question because I know the answer. I know the answer for me. Like, what's the riskiest shit you ever done in an outfit? I know mine. That I got hate for it, but then over time, the outfit goes in with today. When I started wearing orange tab Levi's jean shorts, the jorts.
Mine's probably bell bottoms. I'm not gonna lie.
Because you wore it early in 2017.
Yeah, niggas wasn't. It was.
What about you, Cheech?
It was crazy.
Damn, I can't. Jesus.
Even with Cheech dyeing his hair, that was the risky shit.
Me dyeing my hair is one, and also me going back, like, me and Gary have this thing all the time. Like, for me personally, right now, I have everything I wanted growing up as a shoe. Right. Like, I have trainers, I have the AirTech, 2 challenges, I got
real
the Shaq I got. You get what I'm saying? To me, like, I just grew up watching these niggas play ball and I was inspired by them. I got them. She's like, I think now for me, one of the risks I take is like wearing like some questions, like some Reebok questions, and niggas are like,
what the
bruh,
fuck?
what the
Niggas be
fuck?
hating on questions.
You feel me? I think them shits are fly, but
I know you got a couple.
yeah, so it's like I think that's one of the risks that I take. But like I
They're
said,
not comfortable though.
Not at all.
They definitely
Even when
not.
freaking when I saw Chance, like the risky shit I seen Chance do was freaking wear like the crop top.
Oh, the
tee.
crop top,
And I'm
yeah.
like, damn man, I wish I had abs.
You don't gotta have abs. You just gotta have confident.
Yeah,
I
right.
can't
Nah,
talk
you need
confidence.
abs, dog. You can't be
not
having
true.
just like
I mean, you can't be fat, but
Yeah, you
like
can't be fat,
You're
yeah.
not fat though.
I know, but I can't do it.
Look, I'm trying to get this dick out.
Yeah.
You
do
not
it.
fat, my boy.
Can you imagine, guy? What the fuck? Is that my shirt?
nigga got a sports bra.
G.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Crop top's hard, though.
though.
You want to go
shit.
next, man?
All right. So leaving shoes real quick to talk about some real life shit. Like, do you guys believe in like the rest stop theory, where it's like some people get to a point in life where they get comfortable, or they just realize like, more so like, damn, it's either they believe that they can't do better, or they feel like they gotta settle for the time being and then move on to something else. Like, do you ever like pay attention to things like that? Like, it could be a relationship or it could be a job. Like, some niggas sometimes don't believe, for example, in their true potential. Like, they rather work a $14 job, 14 an hour job, like, because it brings security instead of really going after like what they really want in life. You feel me?
Yeah.
So how do you see that? Like, do you feel like you need to have a realistic point in life, where you choose security, or you should take risk and really like aim to fulfill your ultimate potential?
Personally, I feel like with the pandemic, like we all were pretty much up until 2020 when shit shut down. We all were pretty much programmed in, like, aspiring for that job, aspiring for this and that. And then when the world shut down and we realized, oh shit, like the shit that we was in, whatever we was doing, that shit is pretty much it's a facade. Like, that shit's gone. Like, what we knew is every day is fucking gone. Like, you got people, damn, I'm a banker, but I always wanted to take up sewing. They start sewing during the pandemic. They don't go back to that banking job.
Then they found out about Etsy and
Right. Like, it's niggas that was chasing their dream during the pandemic. Even the PPP motherfuckers, they in jail now. But at one point, they thought that they were gonna, they were gonna open that chicken and wig shop or whatever the fuck. They're in jail now.
Yeah, that rest stop need to stop.
You feel me?
completely.
But I think so. Like, with the comfortability thing, it definitely was a thing before the pandemic, but people aren't comfortable anymore. Everybody's taking those risks because we realized for up to about a year and some change before we was back outside, like, shit, we didn't know when the fuck shit was gonna go back to what it was. So, like, niggas was comfortable up until, like, 2020, like, March, before the world shut down. But, like, even me, like when I started my business, I was like, this for the longest time, I was like, you know what, like, I'm trying to go for that job. Like, I'm trying to
And
save
I've
this, that, and the
been
third.
like, you should have been started this shit.
I should have, like, that's the way I look at it too. Like, even with self-sabotage, I'm like, damn, I should have started early. Like, if I had started during the pandemic, I would have had my shit, because I blew up during the pandemic. It went viral type shit. But everything happens for a reason. Like, the pandemic showed me, like, bro, this world could blow the fuck up tomorrow. And you know what I'm saying? I can't live with the fact me not going for what the fuck I wanted to go for. So, like, for me, the whole comfortability thing, comfortability comes for when, like, me now, like, when I'm in my dream. Like, fuck that whole, like, nothing wrong with getting a job, you know what I'm saying, supporting you, you know what I'm saying, like, put it on the 9 to 5.
Yeah, for sure. Like, make sure your family is taken care of.
Yeah.
We're not encouraging you to
I'm
say.
gonna get into that.
So we're not encouraging you to say fuck it. We just trying to. I'm
your
against
dreams too,
complacency.
nigga.
I'm just against complacency. That's all. That's all.
Chase, like how you chasing that chicken, chase the motherfucking dreams. G shit. That's the biggest thing. Like, your dream, bro. You gon' when you on that deathbed and that motherfucker whispering in your ear like that TikTok, hey bitch ass nigga, you ain't go for your dreams. Now you like type shit. Like, you don't want to be on your deathbed wishing you would, like, you can't get time back. Like, you ain't gonna be like, damn, I shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never gonna regret the fact when you was 24, 25, you went on that trip to a place that you never been. You don't regret time. You know what I'm saying? It was some deep ass quote I really was trying to hit y'all with just now, but it blanked. But you get what I'm saying?
To me, like, there's a quote that I forgot who said it. It says the richest place on earth is the cemetery. Because, like, there's a lot of unfulfilled buried dreams that are there. Like, people that forgot to try something or had an inspiration, they never act upon it. But yeah, man, Gary, what do you think about it?
The rest stop theory, it really depends on the person. Like, I can say with me now, like Like I had an internship pretty much where it's like I was doing what I always wanted to do, but the security wasn't there.
Right.
So I had to literally had to eat a big ass slice of humble pie. Like, all right, Gary, now you got to be mature. Now you got to be an adult. Go get a freaking job. So it's like, all right, cool. Then I did that, and now it's like now I'm getting that security. But the thing is, if I kept doing like the internship shit, I wasn't getting the bread like that. Like the shit I like to do requires money.
Your lifestyle changed.
My lifestyle requires money. Like, damn, I haven't bought a pair of shoes in 2 months. Fuck.
There wasn't like. Do you think with the internship, do you have a form of regret because like, well, not even any regret. Like, do you look back and be like, even though you weren't getting the, and I understand that because like. Mm-hmm. We all pretty much in the same because the shit we like to buy, the shit we like to do costs money.
It costs money.
It ain't cheap.
We like to eat at the restaurants that got $4 size.
Feel me? If you would have stayed with that, you know what I'm saying, or like whoever the case may be, like, do you think that maybe you would have gotten that opportunity to eventually get in that money category, doing what you wanted, or you were so worried about getting those funds that it kind of like, or was it like getting those funds, or was it just out of your control? Like what was it for you?
At least with that, I can't get too much in deep with it. But what I can say is that the reason why I did stop it is just like the fact that I just needed security for sure. Like even with right now, like, and I don't regret the fact that I did the internship at all because what's actually crazy is I don't even think I would get like the job I have now without that internship because that's what really caught their eye to it. But the thing is about that is that. Like, yeah, money's important for sure.
1,000%.
Money's important, especially if you young and black. Not fucking take the young out there. If you black, money is important, fam. Because the shit just honestly don't land on my laps, and I'm a very freaking privileged person, and shit still don't land on my lap. Mm-hmm. I was learning freaking left and right. Oh shit, this costs money. This costs money. This costs money. Yeah. Shit. But honestly, it's been up there. Sometimes you guys like gotta take a seat back sometimes and realize that get back on your grind type shit.
Niggas need figures.
Yeah, niggas need figures.
And niggas need experience too.
Niggas need figures.
I guess I guess the last life topic that we could talk about before we get into certain questions that we wanted to ask you is I was at my job, earlier this week and I spoke to somebody and she said, the things that are worth it in life either hurt or they're hard. So everybody I done asked that question to, some of them say, yeah, she's right. Some of them say like, nah, there's certain things in life that shouldn't be hard or shouldn't hurt if, it's meant for you. Mm-hmm. So I just kind of wanted to hear you guys' perspective on it, and I'll go last. I'll start with you.
Shit. I can honestly say that's 100% right. Like literally. Time.
Give me an example.
Like literally started my business. Like one of my dreams that I always wanted to do. Like I woke up one day, I was like, I'm tired of wearing everybody else shit. I want to wear my shit. Didn't know, like I had my homie Don put me on how starting a business, that and the third. But the L's I've taken just to put out my first shirt, like that shit was hard. Like I thought it was just as easy as, because I'm artistically inclined, like, I can draw all this shit. But getting licensings, finding the right garments, like trying to convey my idea, but finding manufacturers, like that shit is hard as fuck. I'm looking up. I quit my other job because that shit was mentally. I was off that shit. I'm like, bro, I'm off this shit. I'm finna just lock in with this shit. So I started going into my business, and like I'm realizing like the shit was hard, and it hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause people, you know what I'm saying? You got people that are close to you telling you like, you know what I'm saying? Basically like, damn, you bum ass nigga, like you just going in on this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you just stop working, bum ass nigga. Like you gonna chase your dreams, bum ass nigga. Like type shit, like that shit. And you know what I'm saying? There's always people that aren't gonna believe in you until they see the product. That's what I realized too.
Talk about it.
But that shit definitely hurt. Like feelings wise, like it was definitely hurting me because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you got people that's supposed to be in your corner, they acting funny, like they make it seem like you a failure because you quitting your shit. Cause damn nigga, I'm depressed. I don't want to go to work. I'm finna be off this shit. Like I don't want to be in that shit no more. I'm gonna go for this shit.
Yeah.
And as far as like, so hell yeah, that's 100% right. When anything you want to do in this world, dream wise, that you want to do, is gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard work, but what I realized is doing the shit, like the L's that I took, the money that I lost, the money that I made, everything that I learned up until this point never felt like work. It was just a lesson learned. Mm-hmm. Like I never had to clock in for my dreams. Like that bitch is 24/7 for real, being an entrepreneur. But
a lot more hours you got to put in.
For sure. But I don't mind it. The fuck I look like clocking in for a 9 to 5, some shit that I don't like, and nothing against people that have 9 to 5s because I had one. Like it was a lot. You know what I'm saying? It was cool and the money was good, but at a certain point, the money ain't gonna cover your mental, like,
that's
type
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
1,000%. Or you're gonna use the money to cover your mental with going to a therapist and shit.
Shit. And you know we don't believe in therapists.
It's a bar.
We don't believe in therapists. What are those?
Yeah.
Black people don't believe in them shits.
Shit.
So like, you know what I'm
express
saying?
feelings.
Nigga, you got feelings, my nigga. As a man, a black man, this nigga's broken. Take this bitch ass nigga. Get this bitch ass nigga away from us. Like type shit. So
What about you?
what about this nigga is a broken nigga.
This nigga.
Bitch ass nigga. You got emotions and a heart.
Get this nigga out of here.
The fuck? Take your stupid ass
the
on.
worst therapist ever.
Yeah. The fuck?
Joe, remember that one nigga you just can't tell your feelings to? Nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm emotional. But like, it depends.
That's some shit.
It depends. But I do be picking on my homies type shit. I only pick on a nigga when their emotions is fucking irrational than a bitch. Like, bitch, you mad cause you fucking being stupid, bitch? Get your stupid ass on. But like, if a nigga, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm depressed. Like, all right, like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I done been there.
Real shit.
Jamal, that type of nigga to tell your man, bro. She fucking someone else now, bro. Right now.
Bitch, and
stop
and
it.
I'm telling you,
Stop.
I told you what it was. She was fucking someone else. You feel me? I got the whole facts. Vroom, vroom, motherfucker.
Nah,
You want to keep dropping
some
the
niggas
whole facts?
some niggas want to be in the room to believe it. Oh shit! She
Go
is
yeah.
fucking somebody.
Watch for that backdoor surprise. Them niggas be like, pause, but like niggas be like, oh shit,
They better watch-
she a hoe?
They want to watch through the window and shit.
They like, damn, she a hoe. I had no idea.
Like that Will Smith meme.
What's her IG? What's her IG, bro? Let me just see. Like, niggas be wanting your.
What's the question
wanting your
again?
bitch.
Nah, he said that it's a quote of a lady at my job saying like everything you know that's worth it in life either hurts or is gonna be hard. So what's your take on that?
With me is just trying to. The thing that hurts, all right, following your dreams, you gotta. The thing that hurt is that damn, I really can't be involved with everything I once was involved in. Mm-hmm. That shit hurt, and I'm actually going through that right fucking now. Like all my homies is going to freaking Houston to a trip, even though they say, "Oh, Gary, you honestly could have went for certain things." Cough, cough. Relationship is the reason why you can't go. But it's like, fam,
No. Let me interject real quick.
I didn't let it finish.
He gonna keep it a bean. He gonna keep it a bean.
I'm gonna let you finish, Gary. I'm gonna be Kanye
He gonna
right
keep it
now.
a bean, Gary.
I'm gonna tell you why. I have a beef with Gary.
Why?
Gary went to 30 trips last year with everybody else. With his girl, he went to a few trips with his girl. Was no problem, no money issue.
It was one trip.
Went to some trips with his family, no problem. When it comes to us, oh man, my pockets, my shoe, I don't have it. Gotta pay my credit card. Like fam, okay, we get it. Don't worry about it.
But Juwan, you know, like when you get a new job, you can't ask for too many days off.
That's
It's
true.
not gonna look good. But niggas don't realize that. It's like, oh man, but if freaking your girl said we going to Cancun, I'm about to take us now.
How long was the trip? How long was the trip supposed to be that you were supposed to go on?
I was probably just like for a long
4
weekend.
days. 4 days.
4 days?
For a long weekend.
You just started the job, Gary? Like just started?
Just started the job.
Just started?
Like I'm like in that period where it's
The
like
90
you
days?
cannot. And then
It was in 90 days. Come on now.
The
You
90
gotta give
days,
him that.
bro.
It was in the 90 days.
Sure.
It's a new job. I understand because
No,
I
I
ain't gonna lie.
know. Yeah, me too. I understand.
But I ain't gonna lie. That's like the third time Cheeches and Cream done brought up the fact.
No, I understand. Don't
No,
worry
because
about it.
remember when I came down for the last event and you were saying how Gary be having excuses about not wanting to slide.
No,
Remember,
I
Gary?
understand. It's the job.
I was there. Trust me, I
listen,
remember.
When it's not the job, it's something else. So it's fine. I don't get it. But yeah, carry on. Go ahead.
But it's just like it's basically FOMO, really, man. FOMO really freaking sucks. And the thing is, FOMO can drive depression too, because when I see like my homies going out, where I see like everyone I know copping shit, and especially the thing that sucks is like you get those texts where it's like, hey fam, you got the new J's? Well, one, nigga, first of all, I missed the drop, but I can't even freaking buy it for resale because I just don't got it right now.
Yeah, definitely not resale. I'm still paying off them denim tears. Actually, I just paid them off.
Oh, you got the pants?
I did get them. I be keeping shit. You know what I'm saying? Did I wish I didn't buy them? Slightly.
You bought them off the website?
Yeah.
Of his website?
Yeah.
How much were they
it's
retail?
like $200, right?
$295 plus tax.
$295. That's why resale be freaking hitting.
Yeah. And we not P right now. We discussing prices, but I'm gonna tell you, I could flip them bitches because they went up when he went to Preem.
Like,
They like 1,000 right now.
Like fam, you know how sick I was, bro, looking at the freaking It was one drop that really got me pissed. And I'm like, damn, I could get it, but it would be so fucking irresponsible. It was like I think it was the fucking
Buy it.
I think it was like Nigo dropped some shit.
Buy it. I'm not the nigga to bring
That influence.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm not the nigga to tell.
Juwan don't care about credit debt. Okay, I get it.
It's not even that. I definitely. Oh, my credit score is. My credit is exceptional. We'll say that. It is. I make my payments on time. I'm the firmest nigga to believe. Is in if you want something,
Get that shit.
you get it.
You're a low minimum payment type nigga, aren't you?
Sometimes, but it just depends. It just depends. Like I don't believe in paying that $35 a month. I'm gonna give you.
I pay by the hundreds.
I'm gonna give you $100.
Yeah, I'm not doing $35
$35
payment. Should I look like a crackhead?
Right,
Yeah,
you
take the $100.
I just spent $7,000. $35 for this month.
Right, like type shit.
That looks crazy.
Yeah, get that bitch though. Like you can get it. Hey, money come, money go. What did Drizzy say? It ain't like you can take it with you.
I'll tell you that.
That's a fact.
But for me, right, I do agree because I said, man, whatever you want to do, whatever in life is worth it, it takes sacrifice. You get what I'm saying? It takes dedication, it takes discipline, and all these words that are assimilated, to that goal or to your dreams. You feel me? Like these are hard words, bro. Discipline. Like you have to get into a system where it's like, yo, I cannot fail. I'm going to try my best to fail. You have to invest time in yourself. And on top of that, to chase whatever you're chasing and still maintain a good relationship with your family, may possibly create time for loved ones, girlfriends, boyfriends. You get what I'm saying? Like, and still keep in touch with your friends and your inner self. You feel me? Because you can't forget about yourself completely. Yeah, man, I agree, man. There's a few people at my job that are saying like, no, like for example, love is supposed to be easy. I'm like, what type of love you got? I said, you know how hard. I said, you know how hard it is to deal with a motherfucker or to get with somebody, through a certain period of time, everything was sweet, and then the real life shit kicks in, or you really getting to know them now. Then you start noticing their traumas and shit like that they're going through. This is hard.
Talk about it.
But the right love, the great love, the best love is the one worth fighting for. I'm like, yo, everything is hard. You feel me? Even sex. You're supposed to be easy, but bitch, you're getting that hard dick. Something's gonna be hard. You feel me?
That is just nasty.
This nigga, he went from Hallmark to hoe.
Yeah,
Hallmark to hoe.
But what I'm saying though is like, yo, whatever you chasing, like, is gonna be tough. You feel me? That's why, you feel me, they talk about the top 1%, the top 3% of people in the world that got it, that are successful, and they don't really highlight the rest, man. Yeah, man, get your hustle on, man. Stop bitching, complaining, do the work, and live it up.
Yeah, get your hustle and your eagle on, man.
Yeah,
and so a topic I definitely wanted to have this conversation with you. For sure. Because out of anyone I know for sure, you definitely live the full-blown college experience. Because what makes you different from a lot of people that I know is that you're not from South Florida. Mm-hmm. So you left home and came to a whole nother freaking county and went to school. You lived on campus?
I did, yeah.
So I want to ask you, is the college experience overrated?
I wouldn't say that it's overrated if you do it right. So I came to FAU as a transfer student, fall 16. So I was at a state college, like what Palm Beach State would be for you guys.
Oh, okay.
It was back. So I transferred in, or whatever. Came in pretty much as a transient, but like a freshman, but not really. I was
and
like
why
a transient
FAU too?
So why FAU? Honestly, bro, like it's crazy because
they out there.
It's not even like somebody from Central Florida, like up north, like you hear of like, oh, South Florida. Like I knew it wasn't Fort Lauderdale. I knew where Boca was. I was just like, oh damn, like it's South Florida. Like it's not too far from Miami. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like it's South Florida. Like that's way better than close to home. Cause like Central Florida, like it's just not like as tropical as you're gonna get is Tampa, pretty much. So I was just like, I want to get away from home. Like
I ain't gonna lie to you, the woman built different in South Florida.
Yeah,
it's a lot of more Caribbeans down here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I noticed too. Like so when I came down here or whatever, like I came in as a transfer student. Like I didn't have like it wasn't a culture shock. It was a culture shock. Like now I'm not gonna lie, I can distinguish Haitians from Jamaicans from men. Like I just thought niggas was niggas. Like not in like ignorant, but like you
thought all black people were
right. Like you, I could be like, I would be like, oh, like he a nigga, like now, but I see he's Haitian now. Even I'd be like, oh, he a light skinned nigga, but I see you're Jamaican. Like it's just like me being
different mentality.
Yeah, like just y'all faces. Like I know what a Haitian looks like. I know what a Jamaican looks like. I could just like coming to FAU, like it was just a broad spectrum. I didn't know it was that Caribbean culture based when I came down there, but to get back onto the question, you just gotta going to the schools like FAU, smaller PWIs or whatever, you just got to get involved. Like when
Which
I came,
you did.
Oh yeah, like when I came in, I was started off at NAACP, so I was at regular e-board. So NAACP is the national event. Wow, I should remember this. Then I don't want to get canceled. Oh wow, it's
they gonna revoke your membership.
They gonna be like, this a bitch ass nigga on the NAACP. So look,
This is a nigga that won homecoming.
right. Gee, so I'm drawing a blank.
We get it.
National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. You ain't gonna cancel me, bitch. So look, I started off with that, a regular e-board, general body GBM member. Got on the e-board, secretary, secretary and membership chair. So basically for intake of new members. Then, around spring 18 came time, I became a brother of the innovative Omicron Gamer chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. And then after that semester, I got involved in obviously one homecoming king, as Gary mentioned. But all in that to say, you just have to go to school and get involved and make an impact. Like, my whole thing is no matter where I went, I wanted to make an impact. I didn't know how I would do it, but I knew, like, based on the God-given abilities, that I would make an impact. So certain schools, like, yeah, it's more like American Pie, drinking fucking bitches and shit like that, big ass classes and shit. I don't know about hazing. I don't know what that is. But
Bro, you and Devin, bro. The same question. I know hazing be happening.
Psi Fraternity Incorporated is a non-hazing organization, so I don't know what
really.
I don't know what that
even
is.
Even if they were, they would not.
Not saying.
Yeah, wait. What does it even mean?
So basically,
you don't even know the definition of the word. What is that?
No, our last name is Hayes. That's just about what I know.
All right, so I got to be ignorant. So the candy cane up the ass is a myth.
The candy cane up. I don't even know what a candy cane is like in the possession. That has to be because I know
He doesn't know anything.
My cane is a Kappa cane. So as far as being a candy cane, I don't know. Like that's news to me. A candy cane up rectum. That's kind of. It's kind of extreme.
Yeah,
that's
extreme.
So that's definitely debunked because I've never heard of such a thing. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's ludicrous even.
Bro, every time I mention hazing, it's like saying the word Illuminati. Whoa, what? That don't exist.
Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Like, what is that?
I know.
Type shit.
You're right.
But like, yeah. But I get it. You see movies like Burning Sands.
Oh yeah, we see movies. Yeah.
Like,
American Pie is a myth, apparently.
American Pie. I don't know about, but that drinking shit. And fucking bitches, that shit happens in college. I'm gonna keep it a bean. That shit happens in college. Like, I know some cool white girls that are skeezers. Like, it just is what it is. Like, there's girls.
Friends of the show.
There's girls and
Friends of the show.
There's it happens. Like, at bigger schools. Granted, because FAU, it's a commuter school. Commuter schools it's not up like that. They got them for sure. They low key, but like, the college experience is pretty much what you make it. Like. It's real in the sense of, like, having parties, turning up and fun. Like, if you were like, you guys saw my stories back then, like, I made it, like, it was fun for sure, but that's because I was involved. You're not just going to get that experience by, just walking around on campus waiting for some fun shit to happen. You just got to get involved and tap in with people. Like, that's really, for FAU, like, FAU bases, like, and even other schools too, like, HBCUs are what they are. They're, them shits are turned up, fire-ass schools for sure, but you just got to get involved, bro. So, like, I would say that the experience is what you make it. Okay. It's not always what you see on TV, but there is some truth, like, underage drinking or whatever the case may be, like parties.
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly of sorts, like all types of shit.
I gotta ask you a quick question. So, say if, like, obviously we live in Palm Beach and FAU is in Palm Beach, does it make sense for someone in Palm Beach to live on campus on FAU?
Not gonna lie. If you live in fucking Jupiter or PBG, hell yeah, that's just like 45 minutes. Like, I know plenty of people that stay on campus if they're from PBG. Now, me personally, would I do it if I was from PBG? Maybe. I'd probably move to, like, Deerfield or some shit, like, get an apartment off campus, because at the end of the day, you are from the county. But I know now they made this rule, like, a few years back when I graduated, that if you lived within 30 miles of the school, you couldn't live on campus because there were so many people that were from the surrounding 561.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they ran out of rooms.
They were taking up the room, so they had to, like, kick them out. But, like, personally, I mean, if you from PBG or whatever, or from Palm Beach County and go to FAU, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I mean, I would want to go somewhere, where it's a different environment. But I mean, living on campus, it's just kind of what it is. Like, if you live on campus, stay in IVA. That's probably the best dorm parliament. type shit. But it just depends. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. I thought you was gonna ask me, is it okay if niggas that don't go to FAU be at that bitch like they go there? Like, not even a road in Palm Beach State. The niggas that be with backpacks at the bitch like they go to the bitch.
Oh.
The niggas playing the 3-car
We knew a couple.
bullshit. Like, cause niggas do be there. Like, they used to be there all the time type shit. But they wasn't going to that bitch.
That's crazy.
This one nigga I went to school for 4 years, never got a degree, never went there. He went to school with, 2.5 years. He was there like I was there, but I had an hour card. He didn't.
That's nuts.
You might as well get an education if you put in the amount of hours,
Nigga,
my guy.
He was in the rec same hours as me. Everybody know the rec pop from 4 to 6. He was in that bitch. And he had a backpack. Fooled the fuck out of me.
I feel you. Quick question though, since we, talking about school and like things that you were involved in, what's your take on, since you're part of a fraternity, what's your take on dudes that join it for the status symbol or to get the girls or to join the organization for everything that it does not stand for, pretty much? What's your quick take on that?
And is a frat worth it?
It's going to show. At some point, it's going to show.
Because my thing is, if you was not getting bitches before, you're not gonna get.
Change.
Yeah, you're just gonna have you're gonna be a lame nigga in a cool jacket.
G shit.
So basically, when you get the jacket, pussy just don't come to you.
No, you would think that, and you would think that the average nigga would think the same shit. But trust me, like for the homeboys, y'all homeboys that be talking shit about the Greek niggas, like I be talking shit about them too. Like niggas think that when they turn Greek, like pussy gonna fall in their lap, they automatically gonna be the livest nigga on campus, bro. We know who is live and we know who was lame before. Like the shit don't change. The only thing that changed about you is Juwan the noob or Devin the Sigma or whatever the case may be. Like just because I know Devin or whatever, such and such and so and so. Like you're still the person before that. If you was him before or her before, you gonna be her after plus the letters. But yeah, we can always tell that shit. You always tell when somebody was genuine when they were them before the shit, because they just gonna start acting different. They gonna talk to people crazy. They, you know what I'm saying? They just gonna have this funky ass aura about them, and then like you fucking bitches or you know what I'm saying, you fucking niggas or whatever, cool. But you know what I'm saying? Like they not the
Same
best.
shit.
Yeah, it's not like, and even still like not even about fucking, like just people in general, bro. Like people. Like when your soul ain't right, like when you join shit for the wrong reason, it's always gonna show that like you're not on the e-board, you're not at events, motherfucker. Like it's a whole bunch of shit with that shit. But yeah, we could always tell, like even me, like when y'all met me, y'all could attest to it. Like I mean, I don't know if y'all met me when I was in school, I can't remember. But like I was a noob at the time, but I never came off as, oh, that's Juwan the noob, I can't kick it with him. Like
it's just like a nigga with money. I don't have to show.
I never seen him
off.
actually even roll his shoulders in person.
Gee, like you wouldn't, and it's to the point where if you didn't see my lanyard or my wristband, you wouldn't even know I'm a noob, because like, you feel me? Like I don't, like I carry the frat with me. Don't get it twisted.
You don't
but
have
like,
to broadcast.
It's not Juwan noob right left. It's Juwan noob, you feel me, behind me type shit. Like not no. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm still me. Like so you just gotta know yourself. And when a motherfucker knows himself, they'll be the same after that shit. If they don't know themselves, they'll be the nigga that changed on you, and you'll be able to tell that. That's the easy shit to see.
I think I might have one more thing to ask, and then that's it for me. I don't know if Gary want to just probably close it up after this. But you have a clothing brand, right? So I guess the thing that I wanted to know is, like, how is it like having your brand when some of your friends have your brands, have their own brands? How's the system on how you guys decide to come together and support one another? Like, because like I said, question. Too much competition sometimes could create animosity. And, you're creative. You think your brand is the shit. Another nigga in your clique might think their brand is the shit. Yeah. How do you guys put your heads together with ego aside to support one another?
I just realized.
And to push each other's shit.
Because in your crew, multiple people have brands.
Yeah, we all
I just thought about that. Yeah,
exactly.
We actually do.
And
don't give me that politically correct shit.
I'm gonna keep it a bean for sure.
Nigga, I made hats this week. Fuck is you doing?
Right. No, like the thing is though, because when Don started his brand or whatever, back in I believe he's had his brand for a long time. He had
shouts out to Don.
The history, yeah. For shouts out to Don for real. Shout out to the Mint Print Autumn. Shout out to the whole guys. Don's had a brand even before the brand he has now. Don's been doing this shit for a long ass time. He started his brand and it showed me. I was like, damn. Like sometimes you gotta have people that do some shit kind of first and realize that shit is reachable for you. So it was never a time when I started my brand I couldn't hit Don up about like, oh, like, what do you think about this? Like, should I go about like with this or whatever? He's like, nah, bro, don't do that shit, or yeah, do that shit, or go about it this way. Like, get your LOs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like little shit like that. Like so as far as supporting goes, I bought some of Don's shit. He's giving me some shit for free. Like my first drop, Don knew what it was. Don't give me your money, bro. Like all the shit you giving me, bro. This shit, like G shit. He wanted to pay. I was like, nah, bro. Like, no, this is, you know what I'm saying? I would be not remiss, but you know what I'm saying? I couldn't
It'd be
do
weird,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, like, I couldn't do that. Like, if you want to support down the line, by all means, because it's gonna hit the account. I'm not tripping, but it's just like, if I can't pay for this shit, I'm gonna post this shit. Or I'm gonna tell somebody about the shit. Like, it's literally that simple. I'm gonna get that nigga a sale one way or the other. But like,
that's solid.
It's not no competition with us, because at the end of the day, we really all tap into different markets. Like, I'm selling clothes, he's selling clothes, but his market, you know what I'm saying, may not be my market. Like, there's somebody that would buy my shirt that wouldn't buy his shirt, or, you know, vice versa, wherever the case may be. So it's not really, we're dipping in the same pot, but the pot is so damn big. I'm on the north side, he on the south side of the pot. We all in the same pot though. Like, so
that's real.
yeah, it's never no animosity, but that was my nigga before this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never hate on him for, you know what I'm saying, selling out of some shit, and I got shirts left over, because on me, I didn't do something on my end to sell the shirts out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't look at him type shit, you know what I'm saying, on some animosity shit.
Bro, and even speaking on like right before we close it out, one question I wanted to ask everyone too is, because when I met you with all your friends, all your homies, right. And I felt the energy that like y'all been cool with each other for a minute. So I want to ask you, the fact is, do you think you choose your friends or your friends choose you?
Honestly, damn, that's a great ass question. I don't want to say a little bit of both, but with me, I'm really big on energy and stuff like that, like kind of what I put out. So I feel like based on what the energy that I put out, people choose me. Yeah. But in the same instance, as soon as I put the energy out and like they come to me, I don't like you're not gonna get me right off rip. So it's kind of like I'm me all the way out. Like if y'all met me first, I'm putting my energy out. Y'all like, damn, I'm out, like, this nigga cool, I'm gonna fuck with him. Y'all gravitate towards me, but at that point, like, I'm seeing like, all right, like I'm watching y'all to see
if my energy aligns.
Yeah, like
yours.
how your energy aligns type shit. So I would definitely say like, because I don't pick my friends. Like all my best friends, I never pick them. Like one of my like best friends to this day, his name's Amarildo, but he's Albanian, but I call him Rildo. We met in the rec off some shit when I was cool. One of my other homeboys literally met off of like just playing basketball or whatever, and then me and him, like, I don't know if y'all believe in astrology, but me and him are the same sign or whatever, and like I didn't even know that type shit. We got close. Basically, we just got close naturally off some shit. Like me just being me, him coming towards me, and then like him doing. It'll usually take somebody saying some shit or doing some shit one time. I'm just like, I could fuck with you. I can fuck with you type shit.
Even when I met Cheech, like I met Cheech through Reese, and then literally I was just walking Reese on Palm Beach State. Then I meet Cheech, I meet Terrence. I don't think I met Osil yet. How the fuck did I meet Osil?
Probably through Duke, to going to Twin Peaks.
Yeah, then I met.
He's got some good ass wings.
I met Duke. It's just the vibe was just, everything happened so organically. Whereas like it's just when I met everyone, it's like, oh, no one was trying to like basically be like a big dog. So like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. It's just, oh, what's good? Because and everybody in a new school. That's one thing about it. When everybody a freshman, everyone's the nicest. But when it comes you have 1 year to make your friends. You have 1 year. It's just that
and then
freshman year.
With those people.
Y'all went to high school. Y'all went to high school together?
Nah.
Oh wait, no, because you went to.
I went to Park Vista.
He's the app. He was the app.
Oh really? Y'all rivals?
Yeah, big rivals.
Really? What's your mascot?
Chiefs.
Chiefs. What's yours?
I don't even fucking
Cobras.
Like, the Cobras,
Nigga,
yeah.
don't
the
play
Cobras.
that.
Hard. That's some hard ass
And
mascots.
the thing is, when I literally became cool with them, because everyone I was cool went to Boynton, went to Santa Lucia's, I think I would have enjoyed high school more if I went to Santa Lucia's.
Real shit.
That's a nigga school or white?
That's a nigga school.
Santa Lucia's.
That's a nigga school. Niggas was out there. My mom did not want me to go to Santa Lucia's because I did not move to Palm Beach, so you can be around niggas.
Yeah, we had a rep. But yeah, man, this was dope, man. Thanks for coming. You feel me? I have yet to buy one of your pieces, so I have to talk to you about that.
I've been seeing
dropping again.
Yeah, how do the shirts fit? We can talk about that off mic.
I almost gave you. Well, it's You feel me?
This was dope. Thanks for coming again. I go by the name of Cheech, a.k.a. I know you niggas in real life. Stop capping for the gram, a.k.a. come to my brunch every Sunday. We live. AKA, if you have something to say to me, you know my number, man. Stop being a whole ass nigga and going on Instagram. That's it.
Right. And before I even close out, where can the people find you?
So you guys can find me on Instagram. It's my name, Juwan Hayes, Juwan Hayes. Twitter, the same thing. I'm on TikTok. I'm about to get back on TikTok. It's my name. You can find me on pretty much all the platforms. It's all my name type shit.
Juju.
Yeah, Juju, Mr. Juju type shit.
And you, Gary?
And I go by the name of Gary, aka In Gary We Trust, aka Creator of Creators, aka Black Business Supporter.
All right. There we go, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Another episode, and we'll see
Finally
y'all
got my
next week.
episode, bitches.
Finally.
All right, man. We'll see y'all next week.
Later.